It's been a year like no other, and we aren't talking about the pandemic. There were rapid-fire public offerings, surging cryptocurrencies, and skyrocketing stock prices. The number of billionaires on Forbes' 35 annual list of the world's wealthiest exploded to an unprecedented 2,755, 660 more than a year ago. Today, we'll check out the list of top 10 richest people in the world. Before starting the video, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification icon so you would get notified when we upload the next video. Number 10. Mukesh Ambani, 102 billion. The wealthiest person in India, Mukesh Ambani of Reliance Industries, occupies the 10th slot in the world's richest persons list. Mukesh Ambani had a net worth of 102 billion. India's richest man who chairs and runs the Indian empire Reliance Industries. Mukesh Ambani is the only person of color in this list. Reliance was founded as a small textile manufacturing in 1966, and today Reliance Industries has an interest in petrochemicals, oil and gas, telecom, and retail. Much of Mukesh's wealth ensues from the petrochemicals and gas businesses built by his father, Dhirubhai Ambani, a business icon in his own right. But Mukesh is pivoting to more consumer-facing businesses like telecom and retail. Reliance Jio is one of the largest telecom networks in India today and has already raised over 20 billion in recent months, and the next leg of fundraising will be for retail. Number 9. Warren Buffett, 103.1 billion. Popularly known as the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett is seen as one of the most successful investors of all times. He runs Berkshire Hathaway that owns over 60 companies, including the famous ones Geico Insurance, Duracell, Dairy Queen Restaurant. His net worth is 103.1 billion. The son of a U.S. congressman, he bought his first stock at the age of 11. Number 8. Sergey Brin, 115.3 billion. The co-founder and board member of Alphabet. Sergey Brin has the net worth of 115.3 billion, which ranks him in the 10th position among the world's richest persons. He co-founded Google along with Larry Page in 1998, which went public in 2004 and became Alphabet in 2015. Number 7. Mark Zuckerberg, 118.1 billion. The co-founder, CEO, and chairman of Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg champions the social network that has become a go-to communications avenue today. His net worth is 118.1 billion. And today, he owns about 15% stakes in Facebook after the firm went public in May 2012. Mark Zuckerberg is the youngest billionaire. His net worth zoomed past 100 billion mark, all thanks to Instagram Reels, the alternative to TikTok, which was banned in India earlier this year and is facing troubles in the US as well. Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan, founded the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative in 2015, which each of them serving as co-CEO. Their charity seeks to leverage technology to fix societal ills, such as improving the access and quality of education, reforming both the criminal justice system and the U.S. immigration system, improving housing affordability, and eventually eradicating all diseases. Number 6. Larry Page, 119.6 billion. Larry Page, the co-founder of Google, has a net worth of 119.6 billion and ranks in the 9th position among the world's richest persons. He has also invested in Planetary Resources, the famed space exploration company, and is also funding flying car startup companies Kitty Hawk and Opener. Number 5. Larry Ellison, 123.1 billion. Larry Ellison has a net worth of 123.1 billion, which he earned from Oracle, the software firm he co-founded in 1977. He quit as the CEO of the company in 2014. And since then, he functions as the chairman of the board and chief technology advisor of the company. Ellison has also been on board of Tesla since December 2018, after he purchased 3 million shares earlier that year. He owns nearly all of Hawaiian Island Line. Number 4. Bill Gates, 131 billion. The co-founder of Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Bill Gates, has a net worth of 131 billion. Having founded the software giant Microsoft along with Paul Allen, Bill Gates eventually sold away much of his stakes in the company, retaining just 1% of the shares and investing the rest in stocks and other assets. Bill Gates entered the 100 billion club last year in April when Microsoft's share price surged post-earnings. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is the world's largest private charitable foundation. In 2000, Gates' two philanthropic organizations, the William H. Gates Foundation and the Gates Learning Foundation, were merged to create the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, of which he and his ex-wife Melinda Gates are co-chairs. Through the foundation, he has spent billions to fight polio and malaria. Additionally, he pledged $50 million in 2014 to help fight Ebola. As of 2021, the foundation has spent more than $1.8 billion to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. In 2010, alongside Warren Buffett, Bill Gates launched the Giving Pledge, a campaign encouraging rich individuals to commit to donating the majority of their wealth to philanthropic causes. Number 3. Bernard Arnault and family, $174.8 billion. LVMH France chairman and CEO Bernard Arnault is the third richest person on the earth today. His net worth is $174.8 billion, resulting from his business across an empire of more than 70 brands, including Louis Vuitton and Sephora. French businessman and Europe's richest man Bernard Arnault earned the 100 billion fortune last year in December. An engineer by training, Arnault's business chops became apparent while working for his father's construction firm, Ferret Savinel, which he would take control of in 1971. He later converted Fernet Savinel to the real estate company named Fernel Inc. in 1979. Number 2. Jeff Bezos, $191.7 billion. Amazon founder and CEO Jeff Bezos has a net worth of $191.7 billion and ranks as the second richest person on the earth today. His position remains the same even after divorcing his wife Mackenzie in 2019 and transferring a quarter of his stake in Amazon to her. Bezos founded the behemoth Amazon in 1994 out of his garage in Seattle. The e-commerce giant has reaped the benefits of this coronavirus pandemic, with more people shopping online. Though Amazon.com originally started out selling books, it has since morphed into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun and is arguably the world's largest retailer. At any rate, it is hard to dispute its self-description as the Earth's most customer-centric company. Its pattern of constant diversification is evident in some of its unexpected expansions, which include acquiring Whole Foods in 2017 and launching its own branded over-the-counter drugs in August 2017. In 2020, Amazon's share price skyrocketed on the heightened demand for online shopping as lockdowns forced consumers to stay home. On July 5, 2021, Bezos stepped down as CEO of the e-commerce giant and transitioned to his new role as its executive chair. Bezos originally took Amazon public in 1997 and went on to become the first man since Bill Gates in 1999 to achieve a net worth of more than $100 billion. Bezos' other projects include aerospace company Blue Origin, The Washington Post, which he purchased in 2013, and 10,000 Year Clock, also known as The Long Now. Number 1. Elon Musk, $202.1 billion. Elon Musk is working to revolutionize transportation both on Earth, through electric car maker Tesla, and in space, via rocket-produced SpaceX. Elon Musk's electric car company, Tesla, is now valued at nearly $800 billion. Currently, his net worth is $202.1 billion. Musk's rocket company, SpaceX, is now valued nearly $100 billion. Tesla has become the world's most valuable automaker with a market capitalization of $800 billion in October 2021. Elon Musk has had his hands in several different companies over the years. Originally enrolled at Stanford University, Musk deferred his attendance to launch Zip2, one of the earliest online navigation services. A portion of the proceeds from this endeavor was then reinvested to create X.com, an online payment system that later became PayPal. In 2024, Musk became a major funder of Tesla Motors, now Tesla, which led to him being retroactively declared a co-founder and his current position as CEO of the electric vehicle company. In 2020, Tesla's stock price experienced an astronomical surge, having risen 705% from the start of the year to mid-December. It joined the S&P 500 that same month, the largest company added thus far. In 2016, Musk founded two more companies, Neuralink and The Boring Company, with him serving as the CEO of the former. Neuralink is developing brain-machine interface devices to help individuals suffering from paralysis and potentially allowing users to mentally interact with their computers and mobile devices. The Boring Company, meanwhile, develops boring machines for the purpose of drilling tunnels for underground public transportation systems, which would mitigate traffic congestion in major cities. It also briefly sold a handheld flamethrower. Do tell us in the comments which of them inspires you the most. Thanks for watching.